Hello, Shachar. Thank you for joining us. So listen, maybe before we will start, I will share some background of what we are doing here, because we pretty much just recently announced on a series of fireside chats. So without any further ado, it will be, I think, super valuable for the audience to learn and hear from you, your journey, because you've been there since the beginning.
Actually, we started not far from here in a small apartment. So we were a small group of very talented engineers. We didn't have a product. We didn't sell anything. And after almost 10 years, we are selling billions of dollars. And we have a company with 1,200 employees. When we started, what we realized was that for many of the customers, majority of their data is not active. So if you look at the data, 95% of the data is unstructured data.
Sure.
Unstructured data is video, audio, picture, genome data. And for majority of the customers, this data was not active. And our goal was to build a new architecture that will allow to scale to exabytes of data and to activate this data, to bring performance and resiliency and ease of use to the data. The first product that we deliver was a storage product. It was using a standard protocol, object, file, block, a system that on top of this scalable architecture, it can scale to exabytes of storage. So this was the first thing that we built. It was accepted by customers extremely well because we broke the trade-off between cost, performance, scale, and resiliency. The second stage was to build a very scalable database that is both transactional and scaled for SQL and vectors, and this allows to bring meaning to the data and create metadata and store them. The third thing that we did was our data engine. It is an execution engine that allows customers to build pipelines, and these pipelines are real-time pipelines. And we build it in a way that it's very easy to build this pipeline in a very secured way, and in a very scalable way. So, so you ask about my role at VAST. I'm the Chief R&D Officer. So I'm responsible for the product, everything around the product, the research, development, quality and assurance, and customer support.
What will be the main challenge that customer or enterprise in general coping nowadays when they are trying to deploy large-scale AI?
Training is simpler than inference, because for training you just need to feed the GPUs with enough data always. So the GPUs will never wait for the data. Actually, when you look at inference, this is where we shine. And the reason that we shine is that inference is part of the production, the mission critical elements of the business. And when you look at enterprises, when they are using inference technologies, since it's mission critical, the first things that they need to verify that it's super resilient. And everything is upgradable. Now they want to gain the value of AI, so they need to make sure that it is secure, that the AI is secure. So whatever they did for 20 or 30 years with authentication and permissions, now with AI, they need to make sure that there is no data leakage, that if someone is asking the chat a question, it is only answering questions that it is allowed to see. If an agent is talking with another agent and communicating, there is no data leak. And another important element is latency. you need AI to be real-time. For instance, if it's like video surveillance, you need to act, the agent need to act immediately after they find something. It doesn't matter if you find about it an hour later. Another challenge for enterprises is that they don't have the resources like hyperscalers. So you need to simplify building an AI pipelines. So this is also something we've built with our data engine. The last thing which is very critical is to be very efficient with the GPUs.
Yeah.
So we are delivering solutions like extension of the KV cache to shared storage that allows the GPUs doing inference to create the new tokens and not recalculate the same tokens.
Yeah. Looking ahead, how do you see the world of agentic AI, the next generation infra that you guys are leading, maybe reshaping different industries over the next few years?
It's a good question. The pace on innovation was limited by intelligence. With agentic, there is now a boost. Like all these agents are a new form of intelligence. Things will progress way, way faster than we ever imagined.
Yeah.
So the experience of shopping will be completely different with agents shopping for us.
Yeah.
Investments, people will invest and the organization will invest money with agents. We see it with our customers. And the most exciting things in my mind is medical research and drugs discovery, that things will progress way, way faster than we ever imagined.
You just recently also announced on a strategic collaboration where VAST is bringing your VAST AI operating system natively into Azure. What is so unique in this specific integration in the context of what you guys are delivering to your customer, which again are dealing with large-scale AI?
We built a software-defined solution, which is the AI operating system. And we want to have our system running whenever customers are doing compute.
Yeah.
And many customers told us we are computing in Microsoft Azure. And there are few types of way to compute in Azure. Of course, having all the goodies of our data platform and of our AI operating system allows them to do it. A unique thing that we built is our global namespace. We are able to eliminate silos of data. So the problem with AI is that people would like to compute where GPUs are available. Yeah. It's very difficult to move the electricity around. It's also very difficult to migrate the data. Yeah. So we solved the problem of migrating the data. So we built one global namespace across multiple data centers with one view, like everything is local. So when customers want to burst into Azure, they can do it immediately and they don't need to wait for the long data migration. It's fully agnostic on the location. So we have many customers that they have the data centers and they have GPUs, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
And they cannot predict how much is enough. And even they predict, sometimes they don't have enough power. So for them, it's perfect to burst into Azure and to have a single view of the data across both on-premise and cloud or across different clouds. It's perfect for them. So we built a marketplace offering. We also signed a lifter agreement with Microsoft. We are super excited about it. It will enable us to build a first-party offering in Microsoft Azure to fully integrate with all the goodies of Microsoft in Azure Cloud.
Shachar, just to wrap up, I really want to thank you for attending today.
Thank you very much for inviting me. We are planning to do a lot of business together and make AI affordable to more customers in Azure.
Thank you.